welcome to Yarn Yak, where we yak about yarn and fiber crafts and, yarn, lots of yarn.
I'm Carla.
And I'm Kimmer. And we are coming to you from the stash in Baldwin, Wisconsin, which is our little LYS. We went on a fun trip this weekend, which is why we don't have a what we were working on for you, because we didn't work on anything really. We were working on our yarn stashes. But we really wanted to show you guys some of the highlights of some of the great yarn shops in the state of Wisconsin. So we drove down to the Milwaukee area into the little mini yarn tour. Yarn Yak Yarn Tour. That's a lot. It's a mouthful. Try saying that 3 times fast. Yarn Yak Yarn Store Tour. There, that works a little bit better.
Break it up a little bit.
Break it up a little bit. We went on a little tour. We visited a few shops, and we visited with their owners, and we investigated everything they had to offer. We talked to them about their local and unique yarns. It was really fun. We want to thank everyone that let us visit and record while we were in the area shopping. It was super fun, super cool experience. We met some great people.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, we met some really great people, and we had a really, really good time. So we have a couple of highlight reels to show you from 2 of our stops this week. The first one is Knitting Nook in Mequon, Wisconsin, which is just on the outside edge of Milwaukee. I'm sorry, everyone from that area, if I said that wrong. I asked my husband how to say it because he was born and grew up in Milwaukee, and I can't remember what he told me. I think it's Mequon. But anyway, we went to Knitting Nook first, and boy, that place was great. It was, there's notes on the highlight reels to tell you what I thought was really great about it. We gave it a Yarn Yak rating. Watch for our Yarn Yak yarn store tours, because we will always rate the place we went and highlight what we thought was great about it. And
I really enjoyed going to Cream City Yarn. The building that it's located in is so bright and airy, is so welcoming. I really like that. And they are a Brooklyn tweed flagship store. So check out that wall of color that they have. It was really, really nice. I really loved it. And some might have found their way home with me. But that's a shh.
Listen, what happens on Yarn Yak tours stays on Yarn Yak tours.
You are correct.
There's obviously going to be some shopping. It's going to happen. We had a really good time. So we went to other places as well, but that's for another episode. Check out these 2 reels, and we'll talk to you in a sec. Okay, so this is Cream City Yarn in Brookfield, which is just outside of Milwaukee, kind of a suburb of Milwaukee. This is like, we're going to find out if it was a church or a schoolhouse or what, but it's just an adorable little building. Very pleasant outside. It looks like they intend for people to be able to sit outside and do a little yarning. It's really super cute. Here we come. You all knew that was happening, didn't you? So we really hope you enjoyed those reels. We really want to thank everyone that welcomed us so warmly into their shops and answered all our questions and showed us all the great stuff. And we hope that you guys will visit those shops when you're in the area and tell them Yarn Yak sent you. we had a really good time, and we would love to do that again. If you liked seeing our little yarn store tour, and you'd like us to do that again, you can always buy us a coffee at the link in the video description.
It helps fund our expenses.
Yeah, you're
on
not buying our
tours.
yarn, yo.
No.
You're just helping us pay for gas and hotels, you know, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd love to do that again. We'd love to do a regional tour, or
Yeah,
even maybe
yeah.
a bigger one sometime. That was super fun, and I love to show people new things, and I love to see local yarns and unique items from shops. So yeah, we'd love to do that again. So anyway, if you're ever curious about Yarn Yak and you want to know more about it, you can always visit our website at www.shopthestashbusters.com. You can visit the shop at The Stash in Baldwin, Wisconsin. You can find us on Google. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you can check out our YouTube channel. Make sure to ring the bell so you get notified whenever we drop a Yarn Yak episode or a new tutorial. Always look for new content. We're always looking for content ideas. If you have an idea for a Yarn Yak episode, you can put it in the questions pinned post on our Facebook page. You can send it in a Facebook message. You can email it to kimmerstash@gmail.com. Any of those ways will get the question to us, and we love to know what you guys want for topic episodes of Yarn Yak. Check out our other episodes that we have available on our YouTube channel as well. So, Carla,
Yes, Kimmer.
if you were stranded on a desert island, it's now time for the desert island segment of Yarn Yak. If you were stranded on a deserted island, would you rather be stranded with someone who annoys the poop out of you and crafting supplies? Or would you rather be stranded all alone, no annoyances, but no crafting supplies, nothing?
Oh, man. Well,
that was a good one.
that was really good. Because short of counting all the grains of sand on the beach,
What are you going to do?
exactly, what am I going to do?
However, if you had crafting supplies, you could use them to gag the annoying person and tie them up.
I could also send them fishing
Truth.
out in the lagoon, past the lagoon where there's sharks.
Turn them into fish food.
Well, I suppose I am going to have to take the crafting supplies. Going to have it.
Being stranded with a super annoying person and crafting supplies.
Yes. Yep.
Because it would get you through
Absolutely. I can put up with a lot of stuff
if you have crafting supplies.
if I have something to do. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that. I think I agree with you. I would rather have crafting supplies and be stuck with a super annoying person because
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's many ways you can, like I said, gag and tie up the annoying person with the crafting supplies. You can find little
Don't
things
promise
for
me
them
with
to
a good
do.
time.
Right. You could convert the person into
Yes.
a crafter
Yes.
and make them
Yep.
annoying.
Yep. Absolutely.
There's you have if nothing else, you can just start singing the ABCDs in your head to tune them out while you
Right.
make stuff.
Right. But
So
if
I'm gonna go with
you're
that.
busy, you're not going to be
Yeah,
noticing how
less-
much the
I mean,
person
less
annoys
annoying.
you.
Mhm.
Yep, exactly.
Whereas if you were all alone with no crafting supplies, counting grains of sand,
yeah, I know. I'd
sounds
never
like a
be able
really
to do that.
slow
I'd have
route to a
start
painful
over.
death.
I'd lose my place.
I'd lose my mind
Right.
with nothing. To
I don't
do.
have enough fingers and toes.
Agreed. I agree. That's
Oh
yeah.
shoot.
I agree with you.
All
Your
right.
assessment on that.
So Kimmer, would you rather own unlimited yarn or give away unlimited yarn and not own any?
My mind just went.
I know, right?
Not own any.
Not own any.
I don't understand the question.
So yes.
My mind does not compute.
Would you rather own unlimited yarn? Okay, so you own yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather give away unlimited yarn?
So
and
I'm
not
either
own
Santa
any?
Claus with an
Yes.
endlessly a bottomless bag of yarn to
Or
give
you're
away,
Scrooge McDuck.
and I have all the yarn, but no one else has
Right.
any.
Or your Scrooge McDuck.
Is that what
Yes,
we're saying?
You have a vault and you swim in your yarn every day. You started out that way.
Alone.
Yes, alone.
Is it possible that if I give away yarn, someone will give me some?
Oh yeah, it's always possible.
Then I give away yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
giving
would
away
too.
yarn. Somewhere, someone would take pity on me
Right?
and they would give me back some yarn.
Right? I think so. Which then you'd have to turn around and give away again.
But at least I have the interaction of giving away the yarn and watching
you get to touch it.
other people's eyes light
Yes.
up at what they
And
get to do
be-
about it.
and
I
be
don't think I'd
excited.
just be a
Yes.
martyr.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yep,
I'd
pretty
just be a
much.
martyr. So I
Yep.
either be an asshole or a martyr. It's my choice. I pick martyr.
Exactly.
I choose martyr. What about you? What would you choose?
Yeah.
Would you be
Yeah.
a martyr or an asshole?
I'd be Scrooge McDuck. You could give me all your yarn. Just kidding.
Carla's gonna swim in it all by herself.
I
Screw
would.
everybody else.
I would.
No, you know how I like to give things away.
I know, I
you know
do
how I like
too.
to give
Yep.
presents.
Yep.
I
do
I
too.
think that my instinct would be to hoard the yarn, but I would be sad really fast. Where if I was giving it away, it would take a while for me to be sad
Oh, yeah.
and not have yarn, about not having
absolutely.
any yarn.
Yep.
It would
Yep.
take a while.
I'd feel the same way because I love seeing people
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
touch the yarn
Yeah.
and they just love
Same.
it. Yeah.
Yep, I
Yep.
agree. That's
Yep,
yeah.
I would
yeah.
totally have to do that.
All right. Well, that was fun. If you ever have a good desert island question for us, if you think you got a doozy, a stumper for either me or Carla or both of us to answer or ask, you can also send that the ways I was talking about earlier. We really like desert island questions, and it turns out you guys do too. We forgot to do it once, and man, did we get a storm of feedback. But what about the deserted island question? You didn't do it. And we're like, geez, sorry. We'll never do
Whoops.
that again. We'll never do it again. Okay. We'll never forget again.
Until next time.
Until the next time I forget. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Yarn Yak from the Stash in Baldwin, Wisconsin. And we will see you next time. Happy yarning, my friends. Bye.
Yarn.